Hi everyone, my name is Anne and I'm here to run through a demo of my second milestone of my project in educational technology this summer 2019. And this is the front end of a STEM application, which is a mobile application to gather resources of women in STEM, or for those women who are aspiring to join STEM, just to get resources that they can read more and get inspired, or ways to just plug in and know that other women in STEM have been through the same thing. For the first milestone, I was handling the backend side, and for this milestone, I was working on the front end side, which interfaces with the backend to display the data. This application has been built using React Native, which is a framework that was built by Facebook that's used to build hybrid applications for both Android and iOS platforms. But for the scope of this project, I will just work on the Android platform. So what I'm going to run through now is an Android application to display um, the STEM resources in the following categories. So we have heroines. Heroines are women who have either gone before us, they've already passed on, or some of them are still alive, but they are doing great things in the STEM career. And so we got to celebrate them and to, get inspired as that other women have done it before. The mentors are women who are available to talk one-to-one with other women in STEM and to encourage them or to just share their experiences. Then scholarships are resources available for women in STEM to be able to have part, if not all, of their fees covered. And then conferences are ways that you can just plug in as a woman in STEM. So I will walk you through the application. So I have integrated with Google, and this is the Google sign-in button. And it will ask me to choose an account. So now I'll just choose the default account. And here is just a basic homepage with just the logo and then just giving you a brief idea of what the application is about. And since this is a typical Android application, the navigation is a drawer button, which is right here. It will just open the drawer and show you what icons, what items are available. So let's start with the heroines. Just loading the data. As I mentioned, heroines are basically women who have conquered and are doing great things in the STEM career. So just giving a description about who they are and what they did. Then if we click on Untold Stories, these are the women we never got to hear about. They're not like Grace Hopper or Ada Lovelace. And then now the modern women in STEM, which is the current women that are doing great things in their STEM career. So that's for heroines. If you look at the mentors, as I mentioned in my video for intermediate milestone 1, I will use myself as an example for the scope of this project. However, as this project grows, the idea is to get willing women in STEM who are able to meet one-on-one with other women in STEM. And that's why we have location and available timings. And this is very important because the personal touch is also key in getting women inspired in STEM. And then the next thing is on scholarships. And these are just scholarships that women in STEM can apply to. So for example, the Women Tech Makers Scholarship EMA. This targets both undergraduate or graduate students studying in schools in Europe or Middle East and Africa. Then that's the deadline information. And if you want to read more, There's a link there to just view more information about the scholarship. And finally, we have conferences. Conference similar to scholarship conferences are events that women in STEM can attend to. This one's a particularly women-centered. A good example is the Grace Hopper Celebration Conference. This is the largest women in tech gathering, and it happens once in a year in one of the states in the US. And I personally attended one last year, and it was so exciting to listen to other women in STEM and share their accomplishments. And it was really inspiring that, yes, women are conquering it in STEM. That's pretty much it for my application. Thank you very much for watching, and please feel free to share your insights, your inputs on how to improve the application and how to make it more useful for women in STEM. Thank you very much.